Good morning, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, officers, for being here. We are really excited to begin this exciting partnership. Welcome to Wegmans. My name is Hallie. I'm the store manager here at this Raleigh location, and we are a family company at Wegmans, and we're focused on food and people. Making a difference in every community we serve is part of who we are. Through support of our food bank partners, local United Way, and community organizations, large and small, we share a goal of cultivating healthy, thriving communities. As a family company focused on food, our commitment to helping families and communities struggling with hunger runs deep. We are excited to kick off this partnership with the Raleigh Police Department and the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina, a first of its kind, that will bring emergency food assistance to those in need. Together, we will make a difference in our neighbors' lives. Now, when police officers are on a call and notice a need, they can offer immediate food assistance to help alleviate stress and provide information about ongoing food resources to help people find long-term support that they need. Right here is an example of the bag that our police officers will be taking with them in their squad vehicles, and it's a well-balanced, nutritious meal component that will help someone in crisis be successful with the components they need for healthy sustainability and then information for long-term success moving forward. Without further ado, I would like to introduce Gideon Adams. He's the Vice President of Community Health and Engagement here at our local food bank. Gideon?
Thank you, Hallie. The mission of the food bank is to nourish people, build solutions, and empower communities. The partnership that we're announcing today with the Raleigh Police Department and Wegmans does all three of those things. For the last 2 years, uncertainty has been a constant for our friends and neighbors. The pandemic has impacted the health and well-being of those we serve, and has made it harder for those we serve to make ends meet. Too many people are making tough choices between the cost of food and paying for rent, medications, or gas. In order to accomplish our mission, the food bank as a partner and its partners have been looking for ways to meet clients where they are and to serve them nourishing food and provide services that will support them. When someone in the Raleigh community receives one of these bags, they'll be receiving staple food items that include proteins, grains, fruit and vegetables. They'll also receive information on where to sustain their need with partner agencies who can provide them with food. They'll be receiving nutrition education materials, and they'll be receiving information on how they can connect with the food bank to have them connect better with benefits, including SNAP. We're so grateful to Wegmans and the Raleigh Police Department for working with us to eliminate the worry and hard choices for many of our friends. To explain more about how the program is going to work, I'd like to introduce you to our Raleigh Police Chief, Estelle Patterson.
Thank you. So good morning, and thank you all for being here today for this very important announcement. I am elated to be joined here with our partners in bringing this public-private partnership to life for the good of our community. Now, first, I'd like to thank our partners, though, starting with Linda Lovejoy, Community Relations Manager for Wegmans Food Markets, and Haley Johnson, the manager for the Wegmans location. I just got to say that your passion and your commitment to do this is just overwhelming. I remember at the very beginning when we started talking about this last year, how excited that the Wegmans team was to really put this on. So thank you for your support. Also, too, I'd like to thank Gideon Adams, the Vice President of Community Health and Engagement at the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina. The food bank has been leading this charge in developing food distribution and child nutrition programs in our state for more than 40 years. That's extraordinary. And I am proud to say that you can count the Raleigh Police Department as your new ally in combating hunger in our city. So this kind of partnership of our agencies is unique only in terms of our shared mission in addressing food insecurity. But it's also unique in the power of this public-private partnership model. Since coming to Raleigh, I have been talking a lot about us connecting with our public and with private entities to leverage relationships so that we can provide needs for our community. And I think that this is an example of it. So as a continuation of RPD's proactive support of those individuals experiencing challenging and difficult circumstances, this partnership aligns perfectly with our department's programs geared towards health and wellness, as well as crisis intervention and youth and family support. One of the programs I just want to say briefly that exemplifies our needs and our desire to meet that is our Acorns unit. And I've spoken about our Acorns unit before, but Acorn stands for Addressing Crisis with Outreach, Referrals, Networking, and Services. We launched our Acorns unit back in June of 2021, and it's comprised of both sworn officers as well as social workers coming together to help those who are in crisis, those who are in need, those experiencing homelessness, food insecurity, and instability in their lives. And being able to provide something that's going to help them is critical to us. We take a care and safety enforcement last approach with our Acorns unit, and we strive to lead by example, providing those outreach services and the education that they need. So this program is going to be instrumental in helping those populations who might be suffering with food insecurity. But also this partnership today really underscores the efforts of not only the Acorn units, but the efforts of our community officers who interact on a daily basis with members of our public who might be in need. And some of those officers are here today. We're going to launch this program in our Southeast District. Our captain of that unit is here, that district is here today, Captain Ford. He has been very gracious and very excited about this initiative that we're doing. We spent many time speaking with him and with his officers, making sure that we're ready to roll this out. And I'm just so super excited about what we're doing with that. But I'm also very excited at the fact that this program is really launching us into the summer. Now that we have been in a pandemic for 2 years, we're coming out, this is an opportunity now for us to really engage our youth within our community. As stated, our officers will have these food bags with them if they come across a youth who might be in need. They're going to, there'll be an opportunity for them to provide this bag of food to them and their families. But in addition to that, we have some other youth programs that we are going to be doing as a police department. Our baseball skills camp, that starts in June, it's going to run through August. Also to our junior police academy. We're also going to have a soccer camp, that starts in July. And then our girls basketball club, I'm going to go out there a little bit, maybe shoot some hoops myself to be a part of that. And that's going to be in August. And we are looking for volunteers to help us with those camps. If you're interested in doing that, you can contact our Youth and Family Services. But again, this is just such a unique and wonderful opportunity, again, to engage with our community and to provide a service that is fully needed within our community. So in closing, I want to say on behalf of our partners with Wegmans and the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina, I want to thank you for the partnership and for being here and supporting and amplifying the importance of this initiative. We're thankful to the media for covering it for us. We think that it's going to impact the livelihood of many in our community, which is what we always want to do. So thank you, and I will be happy, in fact, getting in, and Allie, if you want to come up, we can we'll entertain any questions that you may have of us. All right, any questions?
Well, I have just one.
Yes,
So we know right now, based on statistics just worldwide and just all over the country, that a lot of crime happens in like low poverty areas. Is this an effort or an initiative to try to combat crime from happening in these areas where they might be suffering from food insecurity?
So in terms of combating crime, I think it's more of our visibility, being in the community, building trust, building legitimacy. When individuals see that we're just not in the community for enforcement, but we're there to help, I think that does have a residual effect where it does impact crime, because now the community is more willing to speak to us about what is occurring, where the crime is happening, and that kind of thing.
Also, do you think it's more about just relationships with the community as a whole?
Yeah, I would say from the PD standpoint, it's certainly about community engagement and community relationships, but I also will yield to my colleagues here if they want to speak as well on that.
At Wegmans, we feel making a difference in every community we serve is critical to our well-being. And so we're so excited about this opportunity to partner together with great resources that are established individually to combine, make it even stronger to serve those in need.
So it's going to start here at this store, this location, right? This district, your district,
Correct.
right?
It's going to start here with the Raleigh Wegmans with that specific district.
And when are we looking to branch out to the other Wegmans around the area?
Well, I'd really like to provide this service throughout our city. We're, as a police department, we're interested in entertaining that. We just have to make sure the Wegmans is on board. I know that the food bank has talked about ensuring that we spread this throughout the city. So I think just whenever the opportunity is ready, we'll do that. All right. Anything else?
Is there a target number that you want to try to hit every month or every week or?
How many?
We're starting off with a specific amount of bags, and this is what this is all about. It's a test. It's a first of its kind, and we're going to learn as we grow with this. We hope that it's not an extraordinary amount because that means more people are in need, but we're excited to partner together. We have all the resources on the ready if the demand is there, and then when we learn from this, we would love to see what we can do to move it on to other stores and other areas in the community.
So officers will get these bags today.
Yes, we are prepared to roll them out. We are prepared to roll them out. Yes, we've, in fact, our Southeast District, we had to get the office prepared in order to receive and make sure that we're in compliance with all the FDA regulation, FDA, Food and Drug Administration requirements for that. So we are ready to roll.
Seems like they already have bags down there.
Good.
All right. Thank you all. We appreciate you being here and covering the story, and I think we're ready to go.
Sounds good. Let's do this.
Awesome.
Yeah, the parties.
Well, this is a celebration, right?